Creating types in CYPE Architecture makes it easier to enter data in the BIM model and is also useful for establishing classifications. This feature simplifies the subsequent editing of the BIM model. Types are especially important for developing other building projects, either for generating thermal and acoustic analyses, for making measurements of the model, or for other design programs. In the Types section, we access the Types library in order to create and edit them. This is divided into building elements, openings, connections, and spaces. Here we can add, edit, delete, import or export types. We start creating a new element by clicking on the Add option. In this case, we are going to create a wall. In the pop-up window, as a general rule for all types, we add the reference and, if necessary, the description and the tags. In this last section, we can create new tags or select previously created tags from the corresponding section. Furthermore, in each type, we specify its main characteristics. In this example, we must define the category and the thickness of the element. We also have the option to assign a colour to each face of the wall. From the Colours option, available when we add or edit any type, we can directly access the Colours window, where new colours and textures can be created. Once all the parameters have been entered, we click Accept. To modify the parameters of a type that has already been added to the report, we select the element we want to modify in the list, for example, a window, and click on Edit. The pop-up window is identical to the one that appears when we choose to add a new type, but in this case, it contains the data of the selected element. We can modify, for instance, the type of opening, the number of leaves, and the colour of the frame. On the right, we can see the changes made to the element. We click on Accept to apply the modifications. If we would like to use any types in future projects, we simply click on Export the element to a file. We browse for the working directory and the folder where we want to save the file and click Accept. Then we select the element or elements we want to export and accept again. This way, the files are saved in the selected folder. Finally, we go to Import the elements saved in the drive to the project. In this case, we import a list of staircase spans used in previous projects, and in the working directory, we look for the folder where we have saved the elements. After clicking Accept, a list of the exported files appears. We simply select the elements we want to import and click Accept. Now, the selected elements are loaded into the project we are working on. During the development of the project, we will enter several instances of an element or space in the BIM model, which may contain the characteristics of a specific type. To assign a type to the element, we use the Load the Typology of the Architectural Elements option. When editing a parameter of that type from the Types library, all the instances that have been previously created with that type are updated.